You might want to turn that down. I can hear it all the way around the corner.
Hi.
My baby's the best. Not like all the rest. Nobody's gonna stop this thing.
So, you just had a fight with Sonny. Well, that's what you used to do when you were a teenager, right? Sonny and you would have a screaming argument, then you would rush home and start cleaning something. Anything.
You were in the Hamptons.
Oh, I was, but I decided to come back early. I thought I'd come and see you. I've been thinking about summer in Bensonhurst. Do you remember those stickball games?
I remember you didn't used to play because you didn't want to get your clothes dirty.
True. What about those lemon ices? You know, Mr. Giovanni would sell out of his cart.
Yeah, of course I do. It was a long time ago, though. God, Mr. Giovanni died way off in Princeton trying to be someone else.
I made my choices, Olivia, and I live with the consequences. I just thought that maybe you'd like to reminisce a little, but why should you, right? I mean, clearly your life is exactly the same. You were always about Sonny. That's why you moved to Port Charles. That's why you stayed.
Okay, I'm not going to do this with you again right now.
Sonny is making his way back into your life, Olivia, and I don't care what you say because I know that he is. And sooner or later, you're going to have to tell him about Dante.
Sonny and Dante are never going to know about one another.
You're never going to tell him, even after you start sleeping with him again? If you haven't already?
I certainly have not.
Really? Because I see your car over at his house all the time. And I know that he comes here because this is on my way to work.
So now you not got nothing better to do than spy on me?
No, actually, as you know, I've been traveling quite a lot. But every time that I come home, you are with Sonny or Sonny is with you, despite your affair with Lulu's ex-boyfriend, which was quite the topic of conversation at work, I must say. But anyway, all of that is extraneous because Sonny is the constant. You're always finding excuses to be with him.
What excuses? Connie, 2 of his kids are missing. Carly is a good friend. She's Michael's mother. I work for Carly and Jax. How many
So
avoid
if
Sonny?
2 of his children are missing, isn't that all the more reason for him to know about the son?
Leave it alone.
Olivia, I separated myself from the family by choice. And if I had to do it again, frankly, I don't think I would. I certainly wouldn't do it as severely. But you aren't even giving Sonny and Dante a choice.
Sonny and Dante are never going to know about one another because I'm never going to tell them, and neither are you. It could cost Dante his life.
Stop being so dramatic. Olivia, why don't you just calm down for a second and think about the good side?
There is no good side here, Connie.
Okay, fine. I don't want to argue about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I'm just homesick, you know? I've been thinking about Coney Island. The lights and the cyclone roller coaster.
You always hated Coney Island. You said it was cheap and filthy.
Sonny took me there sometimes. But he took you too, right? I bet you still have that token.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sonny taking you to Coney Island for your birthday, you saving one of the tokens, you turning it into a necklace.
Sure, I threw that stupid thing away a million years ago.
Okay. Okay, Olivia, you know what? You can deny it all you want. But you have a son to consider. And even if Dante is a grown man, he still deserves to know his father. Especially since you're still in love with him.
So, you are okay with me showing up here in the middle of the night?
I am more than okay with you showing up here anytime you want. You hungry?
No, don't go putting the meal on the table, all right?
Sorry.
It's been a long night, and I just want to be here with you. I like being with you.
Same here. You know what's really nice about being here with you?
What?
I can just be right here in the moment. I don't think about the future. I don't think about the past.
I know what you mean. Cheers to that.
Thank you. This is my cousin who's just here, Connie. I better known to you as Kate Howard, overachieving magazine editor. And she regrets walking away from who she really is. You know, she had these awesome parents that loved her so much. And I'll tell you what, whatever she gained by turning her back on her family could never make up for what she lost.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about walking away from Claudia for good. I tell you, she's getting more and more self-destructive by the day.
Is that what's bothering you?
Yeah, I guess. Come here. Sonny sent me and the new guy, Dominic, the one that walked in on us, on a job tonight.
Mm-hmm. So what happened?
Well, we were supposed to hijack this Zacchara drug shipment and torch it, right? Mm-hmm. But the cops ended up showing up and... I don't know, it was weird. Dominic practically pushed me out of there. It was like he wanted to take the fall for the thing.